Hi guys, it's Emil and this week's topic is safe sex while trans. Now, I'm probably not the first person you should ask about sex because I've never had sex, but then again, I'm probably not the last person you should ask because I do happen to know some things. Now, when you are going to have sex with somebody, you are going to have to take some safety precautions, you know, with STDs, with the person that you're having sex with, especially if you're trans. Obviously, you want to make sure that that person is not transphobic and is not going to hurt you once you get to a place where you're alone, or, you know, it's very important to use protection, to use a condom if you're having sex with a penis, to just take the safety precautions that you need. Like if you're a trans guy and you don't want to get pregnant and that would cause a lot of dysphoria for you, you need to take a lot of precautions to make sure that you don't get pregnant. And sure, maybe if you're on birth control or something, maybe that would cause dysphoria for you, but you gotta consider what would cause the most dysphoria or the most anxiety. Would it be worrying about being pregnant or taking birth control? Now, everyone doesn't want to take pills, but you're gonna know your own preferences. You're gonna have to think about the pros and cons and just don't let dysphoria get in the way of your safety. And also, if you are a trans guy, you might want to use a strap-on, you might want to use other sex toys. There's a ton of sex toys out there. And it's important to know, if you're going to use them, what kind of protection you need to use with them and how you're supposed to clean them and all kinds of stuff like that. Safety when it comes to sex is not a game, it's not a joke, it's very important. And it's very important that you have sex with somebody that you want to have sex with, and that you don't let yourself get pressured into it because somebody else wants you to have sex, even if it's your partner. Don't do it because you love them or because they really want to, because you feel like they're like entitled to have sex with you because you're in a partnership or something. No, you should only have sex when you want to have sex with the person that you want to have sex with, and a person who wants to have sex with you. But while we're on the subject of sex, I'd also like to take this moment to talk a little bit about the concept of virginity or something. And like, okay, so I don't get what the big deal is with sex. And I'm not saying this because I've never had sex, because I understand that it can be a big deal to an individual person. Like, I understand that maybe you've been afraid of intimacy, then you have sex and you're like, oh, that wasn't so bad, and that's a milestone for you in your personal life. I understand that you can have a drive towards sex, that you can have an intense desire to have it with a certain person or in general, and like, I don't care, like, sex is great, I don't care, it can be fun, it can be relieving, stress relieving, relaxing, all kinds of things. And I'm 100% sex positive, as long as you have sex with a consenting adult or an insentient object. Like, I don't care. I just don't get what the big deal is in society, why we have to like sexualize everything, why everything has to be about before you had sex and after you had sex and sex. Bleh. I wouldn't say I'm indifferent to it. I would say I'm kind of like neutral. Is there a difference between indifferent and neutral? I think there is. Indifferent is like you don't care, and neutral is like, well, I could care, but I don't. I don't know. I can experience sexual attraction. I can experience sexual desire. I definitely have a libido. I just don't understand what the big deal is. I just don't feel like it's something that I need. I feel like it's something I could enjoy, but it's not like... I feel like there are so many other things that I want out of life more than sex. I don't know. This is just for me personally. I just don't really care at all whether I have sex ever in my life or whether I don't. I just literally do not give a fuck. I literally do not give a fuck. Literally. I need to stop saying literally. And that is what I had to say. It probably wasn't very helpful, but seriously, if you're going to have sex with somebody, you need to look up safety precautions, and you need to be safe, especially as a trans person. Don't let dysphoria get in the way of your safety. Just be safe. I will see you next week. Have a good week and have good sex if that's what you want, or if you don't want sex, don't. Doesn't matter. You're great anyway. I love you. Bye.